Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in this Tuesday, October 22nd. I've got some guests here from the Flora Academic Foundation. We are going to talk about all kinds of things that they have coming up, mainly the big radiothon coming up in a couple of weeks, and we're going to get you in a way you can help your community. That's what we're after today. Again, I'm Bruce Dickey, and down there, that's Jennifer Hettiger, and right here is Mary Beth Lancaster. And we are going to get Joel Hackney on the show here, too, in just a little bit. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey on Wabash Catch TV, right here in Flora on Channel 100 or Channel 25 up in Louisville. Same story. Same thing down in Sisney. Jeff over in Browns, over in West Salem, up in Hartville, and up toward Effingham. Do appreciate those folks. Over in Salem, you're on Channel 3 or Channel 99. Thank you so much for tuning in, however you are, and we do appreciate it. What is going on this morning? See, now you ladies are off camera. You're all right. You can go ahead and breathe. What is going on today in the community? All kinds of different things, a few different things. It's being a Tuesday. It's not the most loaded day that you'll see, but there's a few things going on down at the Flora Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center today at 10 a.m. It'll be Piano with Mary. Piano with Mary at the Flora Rehab and Healthcare Center. Probably play for about an hour. She'll be down there tickling the ivories. Go down there and help out and sit with your friends and have a nice day. Also today, down at Orchardville, this is actually day 3 of 4 of what has been a pretty interesting session. It's Darryl Strawberry, the former Major League Baseball player, outstanding Major League Baseball player with the New York Mets and the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. He has been doing a 4-night Rags to Riches crusade down at Orchardville Christian Church, as it'll end up on tomorrow night. Tonight is Up from the Ashes, Dealing with Recovery. Strawberry has had a heck of a lot to deal with. He has been the highest highs and certainly the lowest lows. So that'll be a lot of fun. Again, that's down at the Orchardville Church, 6 o'clock to 8:30 tonight. Also over in Kenmundy today, it'll be a Grief Share meeting. Grief Share is a grief support group designed to help you rebuild your life after losing a loved one. It's a nice deal. The group is led by caring people who have experienced grief and want to help you through the difficult times ahead. They know it hurts, but they're wanting to help. So if you know someone you know might be in need of that kind of support, let them know. That's at the Kenmundy Christian Church over in Kenmundy tonight from 6:30 to 8:30. One other thing going on in the area tonight, it is bingo night at the Effingham KC Hall. That's, of course, the Effingham Event Center up there, I believe, on Fayette Avenue in Effingham. Bingo night. For questions or information, give them a contact at the Effingham Event Center. Also, remember, you got to be 18 years or older to play. Do either of you ladies, either of you bingo aficionados?
Not
rookies,
really.
totally rookies.
Totally rookies. Well, that's fine. That's fine. You probably play that bingo whenever they have the glow bingo or something like that, I suspect.
I'd like to win it. But
Yeah, no kidding. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't like to win it? What else is going on? This being October 22nd, it is National Color Day. National Color Day focuses on the effect color has on each one of us. This observance takes place each year on October 22nd. Color is powerful. It can affect your mood, draw attention, or even cause alarm. Now, I have to admit, ladies, I will occasionally wear a shirt that will cause alarm. It's like bright orange,
Okay.
and folks wondering if I've just accidentally wandered off the highway crew. But you see, now you guys are wearing the color blue tonight because that's
Right.
Flora's colors.
That's right.
So color can be used for all kinds of things. But this is National Color Day. This is also National Nut Day. National Nut Day observed annually on October 22nd. This day is not about the neighbor that lives down the street or your crazy coworker. It's a food holiday celebrating a healthy and nutritious snack. Nuts are highly prized food and energy source and are a primary source of nutrients for both humans and for wildlife. Many of them are used in cooking, eaten raw, sprouted, or roasted as a snack food, and pressed for oil that is used in cooking as well as cosmetics. National Nut Day history. Liberation Foods created National Nut Day as a way to advocate fair trade nuts and to promote healthy living. This was kind of the one that I'm behind. I really like this one. This is October 22nd is also National Make a Dog's Day. National Make a Dog's Day. Easiest thing to do. The easiest thing. Provides an opportunity to give all dogs the best day of their lives. This day not only encourages visits to shelter, it's also a reminder of animal lovers everywhere to adopt instead of shop for a new pet. Approximately 3.3 million dogs will enter shelters in the United States annually, many being relinquished by their owners. Worse still, approximately 35% of the animals that enter shelters are euthanized. While numbers continue to decline, the need for adoption continues to be overwhelming. It's an outstanding day to honor your dogs, to help your dogs, or just go down and help any other dogs. See a dog out on the road, throw a little fetch with it. Throw a stick. Now, do you ever stop? Are you guys rescue dogs, or do you have? There's nothing wrong with having a dog.
No.
The
I have a grand dog, and that's it.
Is that right?
I've had a dog, but got run over. So.
See, now here I bring up a terrible subject. I am so sorry. It wasn't like yesterday or something, was it?
No, it wasn't.
That's good. That's good. What's on Wabash? What do you see? What do you want to see on television tonight? Well, tonight we do have high school volleyball continuing. The season ends up this week. It finishes the regular season on Thursday or Saturday. High school volleyball tonight, however, at 6:15. It'll be the North Clay Cardinals at Sisney down there taking on the Lady Lions right here on this same channel. Channel 3, Channel 25, Channel 99 or 100. Also find us on YouTube at the Wabash Catch TV channel. Easiest place to find it in the world. This is also Game 1 of the World Series tonight. Washington Nationals at the Houston Astros. Big pitching matchup, gigantic pitching matchup. Probably the most recent two Cy Young Award winners. Max Scherzer taking the mound for the Nationals versus Garrett Cole of the Houston Astros. Game 1 tonight, first pitch at 7:08. I saw you nodding. Are you a big fan of baseball? Do you like
I'm a big fan of baseball.
Okay, now who do you like in the World Series, ladies?
Well,
St. Louis Cardinals.
Well, right. We've been eliminated. Cardinals. I bet you like the Cardinals. Yeah,
honestly,
you have. Now hold on. You have a financial arrangement too. Used to a little,
yes,
a little.
we did.
But the Cardinals are out. Who do you like? The Nationals?
I really think the Astros will win.
But I'm going for the Nationals because I have
National
relatives out there in National
There you
League.
go. I went to a Nationals game in Washington this year, and I'm kind of rooting for the Nationals as well. Yeah, plus, they're the ones who eliminated the Cardinals, and I've got no animus toward
Even if the Cubs had beaten us, you root for your.
You root for your league.
Yeah.
There you go. Exactly right. You root for the league. What else is on television tonight? A couple other things. In NHL hockey, actually just one other thing. NHL hockey tonight, the Vegas Golden Knights will take on the Chicago Blackhawks. That will be at 7:30 this evening on NBC Sports Chicago, channel 643. We're going to come back. We are going to talk all about the Radiothon coming up, as well as all kinds of other things that the Flora Academic Foundation does. And we'll do that with these ladies right after these words. Do please stick around. Back after this.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. My guests today, Jennifer Hettiger down there, as well as Mary Beth Lancaster right here next to me. And we are going to talk about a lot of things today having to do with the Flora Academic Foundation. And before we get to talking about the Radiothon, you folks just completed a pretty successful day on its own 2 or 3 weeks ago. Tell me about the Apple Knocker. How'd that go this year?
Well, we had a great day at Apple Knocker. It is a major fundraising event, not so much for the Academic Foundation, but for groups in town who choose
There's a
to
bunch
make
of
money.
churches
Yes.
and organizations that
We have some students who are trying to earn money, like for their space camp trip or whatever type of activity they have there.
that gives them an opportunity. What were some of the things you said? Students. Did you have students actually running the fundraising operations, or was it mainly like adults and businesses? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I would say mainly churches, businesses, however, a lot of school groups from Flora High School. But we also have students from Floyd Henson Junior High that set up booths to earn money for their individual school trips.
Well, for the junior high kids.
Yes.
Yeah, and their booths are usually a game of some sort where kids can come and, it might be 1 ticket, 2 tickets, and they earn little prizes,
How'd we'll get to the Radiothon here in a minute. I just wanted to ask, how accurate? Now, I don't know how much wind there was that day, but did you get an opportunity to see? I was unable to make it. I had to be out of town. I apologize. Were you able to, was the Frisbee guy able to accurately throw long distance?
I don't know about you. We're usually behind a
Yeah,
ticket booth
I was
selling
in the
tickets.
ticket booth all day.
So you didn't get to see the Frisbee
We didn't
guy?
get to see any of
I'll
it.
tell you what we'll do. I will save that question for Dr. Hackney.
I think
I suspect
a good
he
one.
probably saw that.
He's probably an expert on that sort of thing, too.
Well, actually, he was the one who told me that he was terrible at it. So since he's over there, we'll discuss rate of the disc golf whenever Dr. Hackney gets.
But the Academic Foundation does bring those people in and entertainment throughout the day.
Well, there were all kinds of different entertainment
Right,
groups, weren't
right.
there? What do we have any idea on the size of the crowd? Is it growing? Is it bigger than last year? Less than last year?
I think it's hard to tell, especially from when we moved, I think 3 or 4 years ago, from the grounds of Flora High School to the Flora Elementary School.
Well, yeah. There's at high school. It was all inside, right?
No, but it was more contained.
I see.
And so it's more spread out, where we have the entertainment stage now outside.
Okay.
It's
I
really
think
all
what
together.
people
on the
don't
ground.
realize is, the Academic Foundation has 18 members, and we're behind the scenes.
So you're not out there like doing the entertaining. And that kind of
and
stuff.
I've had people say, "Well, was so and so there?"
You have no idea.
I don't know. I sold a whole lot of tickets, is what I know.
Well, that's cool. If you sold a whole lot of tickets, that
Exactly.
means it was successful. Right?
And it depends on the weather, too. We've had some very warm days.
Yeah, this year it was
people don't-
perfect. It was
This year was
perfect weather.
Yeah.
That's the one you want to bottle and bring out next year. Okay, so now that is an opportunity for folks in the community to raise funds for their various groups.
Exactly.
The Radiothon coming up on what date?
November 7th,
On November 7th at what time?
6 to 9:30.
6 to 9:30 on 103.9 in
Correct.
WNOI.
Correct.
And that is more of an opportunity for you folks to raise funds, right?
Exactly.
It's actually our largest fundraiser. And,
Just about your only fundraiser, isn't it?
well, the Apple Knocker is a
Okay,
fundraiser.
well, yeah, I guess Apple.
But we
Yeah.
we only get a percentage
Yeah.
of what everyone
Yeah.
makes, so that's
At
not
the
a-
Apple Knocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Radiothon
But
is
we
the big
need
deal.
money at the radio.
This is where we make our nut for the year. Speaking of being nut day, this is where we're going to make our nut for the day.
This is where we absolutely beg.
This is fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know, or can either of you tell me, how did the Radiothon get started? And because it's been successful for
gosh.
many years.
Do you know?
That certainly happened before we became part of the Academic
Well, the Academic Foundation's been around for a long time.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think we're just about ready to celebrate our 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
I would say that came from the brainchild of probably Jan Phillips,
Mm-hmm.
Mitzi Goldstein. We had some mentors that are really hard
Hard
to
workers.
follow in those footsteps.
Yeah.
But this Academic Foundation is a working group.
Right.
And I don't know when the Radiothon started. I remember my girls being quite young and being part of groups that were part of the entertainment.
What are the entertainment? What is the main? You got 3.5 hours you're going to be filling there. Are you going to get up and sing, Mary Beth?
I have gotten talked into that in the
Have you really?
Yes.
Well, see, now I do understand that Dr. Hackney will play piano from time to
Absolutely.
time.
Yes, and well, there's challenges out there, and I could have made money for the district. I went ahead and did it.
Well, that's great.
It wasn't pretty, but
I must ask that whenever you were challenged, somebody called in and said, "Yeah, we'll challenge other people for $100 donation.
Right.
If we get to a particular level, we'll get Mary Beth to sing."
well,
Absolutely.
we're not doing that this year. It's been done, and we now have other people like Dr. Hackney that will.
right. See, I suspect you may be.
That would be some
either of
people
you
with
be
a
a
little-
good singer, right?
No, it's not pretty. I did it for a good cause.
Well, so what are the groups typically coming on? Who do you have coming
Well,
on? Give me
typically we start the evening with our kindergarten children, and it's a great time. They come on and sing the Star Spangled Banner and
Well, that's cool.
Yes, Stars of Michael
Probably
Band.
God Bless America too, or something like that.
Do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah.
The kindergarten teachers have been very generous in their time in getting the children prepped.
I can only imagine that takes a little bit of time to teach kids who can't read how to sing a song.
How to sing a song. Well, actually, it's sometimes pretty challenging getting all those little bodies up there to sing.
Now that's true too.
And still.
Up there.
But those kindergarten children that participate, our Dairy Queen is always very generous with everything. They give them a gift certificate for
that's cool.
participation, and so we do appreciate Dairy Queen every year.
So you'll blow through the kindergarten kids early, and then we're going to have all kinds of other things coming up.
Well, we just start with those kindergarten kids simply because there's a lot of grandparents and parents out there that want to pledge.
You never know when a grandparent's going to turn the radio off and go to bed.
No, they listen, and whoever started this, it certainly wasn't me, but they were smart in starting with the kindergarten.
I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to talk more about the Radiothon when we get back here with Jennifer Hettiger and Mary Beth Lancaster. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. We'll be back right after these words. Do please stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. Good morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. My guests right now, we're talking about the Flora Academic Foundation Radiothon. That's Jennifer Hettiger down there on the end. Mary Beth Lancaster next to me. Mary Beth, you've got a job of immense responsibility at the Radiothon, don't you?
Put the pressure on me. You know, I have other people that do help. I put the word out. The band teachers help me get the names of children that, you know, will perform. It's an evening of fun and entertainment that listeners can either listen on the radio or they're invited down to.
I was going to say, can folks come down and hang out?
Yes, they can.
And where does it take place?
in the Flora High School Commons.
Okay.
And we have food as a little
There you go.
incentive to come.
Sure. Giving away that food, probably.
We are giving away that
Yeah,
food.
absolutely right. That's
For a
cool.
pledge, definitely.
Well, you're not going to show up and you're like, all right, I'm going to take this great big plate of meatballs and here's $1. Dude, get a little bit more than that.
We appreciate all the pledges that are called in. If people call in, we have a committee in the office taking the pledges and money, and they take care of that.
So is it mainly school groups that you have come in to sing, or do you have like some other folks or
actually,
from the community?
We have from kindergarten, anyone that would like to participate, we certainly welcome them. But we have children from kindergarten through high school, and even some of the graduates will come back. Some of the students will come back and sing. It's either sing or play an instrument.
Yeah.
The bands participate, 5th grade band and the junior high band.
So you're going to they'll load up all like how many kids are in a band whenever they're...
Oh, no. The band teacher will select...
Cut down to a quartet or something like that. Exactly. What's the biggest group you've had in? I mean, you've
kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
So kindergarten probably has 50, 40 kids? Or
we've had a good 60, 75 before.
No kidding.
Yeah.
We've had the high school drama club come in before where
well, they probably show choir and that kind of stuff.
they do.
They did a little play, but probably the biggest I have this year, Try Music, Stacy Smith's Try Music.
Really?
She's up there at Old Town Theater.
Yeah.
She has a group of, I think it's 6 students that are going to perform. But
The former Stacy Rhodes, right?
Former Stacy Rhodes, correct. But then I really like to see some of the individual talent, the vocalists that will come in. We have adults that are going to perform. And I really have to give a thank you to Jim Earlywine. He is our sound man. And
Jim hooks it all up. He's got.
hooks it
I've
up.
seen Jim on the road doing this DJ stuff, and he does a great job with that.
He does. And then his wife, Stacy, she'll finish the evening for us. And if you haven't heard Stacy,
So wait a minute. I did not realize. I mean, I've Stacy does the singing with the depot stuff, all
Correct.
that kind of stuff, so you've talked her into closing that.
she
does it every year.
Excellent. Yes.
There you
She
go.
keeps us. She winds it all up for us, and she does some emceeing for us too. And but do we have time? I can give a list
Give
of
a few,
names.
yeah. Give it some names. That's fine.
Well, we've got now. This is in no special order, and some are kindergarten, like I said. Some are junior high, and some are high school. But we have Olivia Dury, Emma Luzader. The Luzaders have helped us out several years in a row.
Okay.
Her mom Penny is going to perform. There's Kelly Chen, Brianna Newby, Samantha Mossparker.
And all these folks are probably just going to play 1 or 2 songs, right?
Right.
It's something
Correct.
like that.
Some are
Yeah.
going to sing, some are playing an instrument. Mallory Lovett and Arabella Kulig, and I'm trying to talk Mallory into doing maybe a duet with her dad.
How about
Matt
that?
Lovett.
He's got a great voice.
Yes.
He does.
Trey Lewis is graduated, but he's going to sing.
And I don't think he's done that before.
He hasn't, and
He wouldn't come out and sing
not when he
whenever he
was
was
in
there
school.
in school?
well, and it's sometimes a matter of not having just asked somebody.
Yeah.
You put the word out there, but you don't want to put yourself. Well, I
Sure.
can do that until you're asked. But and then there's an Eden Gibbons and Lane Britton. They volunteered. Olive LaRose, Emma Hudson. I mean, there's Katie Muskoff. She's helped us out in the
Jessica's
past.
daughter, I guess?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we have I feel like a nice
nice
mix
lineup.
of.
But
Right.
we've had students, honestly, that started singing or performing when they were in kindergarten, and they just graduated from high school.
Is that right?
And so, I mean, you can just sit back and see how their
We can
voices
watch.
have matured. And
That's probably a lot of the fun part for you folks
It
as
is.
part of the
Yeah.
foundation, being able to watch the growth over the course of the
Absolutely.
years, right?
It's great entertainment. I think it's great entertainment. You asked us if we sing. Well, no, we don't, but but it's nice to see somebody else do so well.
There you go. There you go. Well, you see, I asked you. You didn't ask me if I sing.
Well, I guess
are you looking for talent for this thing? I just you said Mary Beth, it's something that you need.
I'll tell you what. If we have a time slot open, I'll call you. But
I get that one. That's like when I asked my dad a question. He'd say, "We'll see." Yeah.
We'll wait and see.
Wait and see. Yeah. Well, actually, don't really get your hopes up, folks.
We have different MCs throughout the evening, and Jenny and I will start out the evening, but then we have Dr. Hackney and Bobby McNeely. They'll be an MC, and then Derek Bailey.
Sure, Derek does a good job.
Peeplo, and then Bill will, of course, finish up the evening with Stacy because he kind of wraps up everything.
But there is a little competition between
the MCs?
Absolutely.
So if you would like to pledge money the first hour.
You want folks to pledge money in hour number 1.
6 to 7.
But we have accused them of maybe holding back a few dollars.
That's the worst thing. He's got people pledged to committed to pledge, and you know he's back there while people are singing. Bill's back there hitting his
better wait and do it my hour.
Or he'll have a check from someone and wait till his time.
That's really cool. I tell you what, we're going to take another short break. We're going to come back, talk about one of the nice fundraisers that the kids are all involved in, and I think folks at home can get involved with as well. It's the Pennies for Pizza, right?
Absolutely, correct.
We're going to come back. We're going to talk about that, and we'll be right back. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Back after this.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
there.
Trust us.
Sit there and dig in. Hello, folks. Remember, welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. We are talking to members of the Flora Academic Foundation Board, Jennifer Hettiger, along with Mary Beth Lancaster, and also Joel Hackney is here. He's going to tell you a little bit in a little while what the Flora Academic Foundation does and how they help out the community. One of the coolest things, and I think that I'm not certain who started this or who sponsors it, but tell me about the Pennies for Pizza, Jennifer.
Okay, the Pennies for Pizza is a program that was started by North Wayne Insurance Agency. And we work with the two elementary principals, Julie Pierce and Leslie Carter.
Right.
And it's set up to start next Monday, October 28th, and run the whole week through November 1st.
Okay.
And what it really is, kids just bring in loose change from home. If parents want to make a donation to the Academic Foundation and Radiothon, we will take those checks with that too.
So kids can go through the couches starting this weekend.
Absolutely.
We even get Canadian coins and paper clips, and
We get a few things.
there's some interesting things that come through.
So pennies are okay. So so these kids are bringing the coins in from their classroom, right?
Right, and each classroom collects their own money.
Collects their own.
And then it's turned into the office, and then Mary Beth and I will go down and pick up all the money, take it to a local bank.
You guys are picking it up.
Yes.
It's heavy.
Oh, hey, I was
Heavy.
gonna say,
We
how
feel
heavy-
like we should be Brinks.
How much are we talking in coins? Well, what would you get?
We
How much weight or how much money?
I'm asking money and coins because I can figure out weight from that.
Well, last year.
we've had
I worked in a bank,
well
so
over $2,500
Of coins?
Yes.
We
$2,500 in
Yes.
coins, unless it's quarters, is pretty heavy.
no,
Well,
no.
quarters are heavy
There's
enough.
a lot of pennies.
Yes.
Yes. And it takes us quite a while to, because we have to keep each class separate.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, I tally which class has brought how much money. And then at the Radiothon during mine and Mary Beth's segment, because we count that.
I see. You guys count
We get
that.
credit for that.
So that's getting, you're getting credit in your
We know how
I
to
understand.
play. Yeah.
It all comes clear. I have to ask you guys can't do this. The Academic Foundation cannot succeed without assistance from the community businesses and retailers as well. The reason I mention that, which bank are you taking these coins to burn out their machine? We need to recognize that bank.
A shout out to the Flora Bank and Trust.
Actually, we look so pitiful bringing the money in. They actually bring carts out and help us. It's pretty sad.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so you guys keep it all straight, right? You're going to keep each classroom probably from kindergarten through 5th grade, right?
Exactly.
And you're going to keep it all. Figure out which classroom has the most. Then they get what?
We've divided it between kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade, and then 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Okay.
And then each group
Particular class.
will get a pizza party, the group that has the most.
How about that?
Actually, last year it was pretty close between a few classes, so I talked Bill Atwood with
Right.
North Wayne Insurance into springing for 4 pizza parties.
Well, there you go.
Yes, it was
That's
so
cool.
close. The younger kids just love doing
And
it.
they love bringing, that's their way of helping. They
Yeah.
understand the trips they've been on, and this is how they can
Right,
help.
contribute.
That is, I guess that begs the next question: do the kids see where the money is going that they're bringing
Right.
in? I mean,
Right.
this is all going right back into the community. isn't it?
Absolutely.
And I think that the teachers actually are very good about giving credit to that this was the money was raised by the Academic Foundation, and we get thank you notes after.
Oh, do you?
Yes. Oh, yes. Really cute little thank you notes from the kids. They know that the Academic Foundation was behind it.
Well, they know the Academic Foundation is very helpful in you guys help with the field trips, and you're helping put together all kinds of different things for the teachers. That's
Correct.
really cool. What are the phone numbers? If folks, I mean, do you call in? Do you call the radio station? You don't call into the radio station.
No,
do you?
you call Flora High School, and
Okay.
you will hear it many times during the course of the Radiothon. 662-8316.
Okay, 662-8316 will be the number during the Radiothon, and Dr. Hackney will be picking those up, I guess? Those phone calls?
Dr.
No,
He's our MC for 1 hour.
Okay.
and entertaining. No,
Oh, I
we
see.
have,
Okay. I mean,
there's about 5 members of the Academic Foundation that will take the calls.
But folks can also make donations prior to that
Yes, they can.
Yes.
By-
And afterwards.
and afterwards. But I have a number here. Tell me if this is correct. It's 662-8894. Would that work?
That is.
That's
the unit
that's
off- No.
that
unit
was
off-
the special education number.
Oh, okay.
Which is where Maureen Tolliver, the liaison between the.
So that number's
school
not good
district.
anymore.
I would say it would be 662-2412, which is the
Correct.
floor unit.
That, or
Yes.
they can probably get a hold of the high school at 8316 too,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, there
Yes.
you go. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take one more quick break. We're going to get Dr. Hackney in, tell us a lot more about the Flora Academic Foundation and where all these funds are going, because it's an outstanding cause. The Radiothon, again, is Thursday, November 7th from 6 o'clock to 9:30, correct?
Correct.
6 o'clock to 9:30 on WNOI, and you'll probably be able to go to NOI's radio, their website, and find all kinds of information.
Yes, and it'll be in the newspapers also.
Newspapers. Do you guys have Facebook or something like
We
that?
have a
We do?
Facebook account that
Outstanding.
certainly active.
There you go. We'll be right back. Stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Remember.
Morning,
Max.
folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. We were talking Radiothon. We were talking Flora Academic Foundation, and my guests. Mary Beth stepped out. Joel Hackney's subbing in for her, and we are going to talk about exactly what the Flora Academic Foundation does as an outstanding group to help the community and help your children being students. And Jennifer's going to help out with that too. So. All right, say I just walked into Flora. Just called me Bruce Dickey in 2018. Walked into Flora, took a gig, had no idea what the Flora Academic Foundation is. And it's Radiothon's coming up. How would you tell me what it's for?
Wow. So, I have a lot of people because we are blessed to have the Flora Academic Foundation. And as you mentioned earlier, Academic Foundation could not do what they do without the community that we're blessed to be a part of as well. So, and I've been asked that question when I go to meetings and they kind of hear about what our academic foundation does and some of the trips we're able to do. They ask, how do we get something like that? Well, I mean, you have to have a group of people, as Jennifer said, as a working group that is dedicated to doing all they can to provide opportunities for students, and then a community that gets behind them and supports it. And so, Apple Knocker is kind of, what the foundation does to give back. But what the foundation is able to do because of what the community gives is outstanding. They are primarily the reason that we can have a lot of the resources that we have in the classrooms that just don't fit into the regular budget. And our students are able, I would say probably every student in our school district, pre-K through 12th grade, are able to go on field trips and have lyceums and experience different things and enhance education because of the money that is given. And so every penny that is given at Radiothon, which the goal is about $21,000 every year, and that sounds like a lot of money, but that is providing for a year,
for a year's worth of
1,400 students in 13 different grades. I mean, that is providing opportunities for them. And I've been on some of those trips, and honestly, if it wasn't for those opportunities, a lot of school districts, first of all, can't take those trips anymore because of budget shrinking and the cost and transportation. And some of these kids have never been these places, and if it wasn't for the opportunity to go with their grade, may not have the opportunity to go to these places. So
that's something I don't know that you and I have had this discussion before. I don't know how if folks outside of Flora or folks in Flora realize how good this academic foundation is, because you talk to other school people. I talk to other teachers and administrators from all over Southern Illinois. There are no other schools that have something like this.
No, and again,
to this extent.
And I think just reiterate the community, because whenever they say, well, how do you still afford to do that? I say, well, we have an academic foundation that works very diligent to help support our students, and we have a community that in one night each year gives over $21,000, and you have to pick them up off the floor and when
21,
I mean, they just and they say, well, how do we replicate that? And I said, well, unless you can replicate the community of Flora, I don't know that you can do it.
Tough.
So, and that's the thing is, I mean, that sounds like a big number. But it's one of those where, you have some that give a large amount, but it's every little bit that counts. And so some people, I think, look at that and go, well, I can't give enough to make a difference. Every dollar that is given is a dollar that's going to be used for an opportunity for students. So whether you give $1, $5, $10, we would encourage just give what you can, because if the community as a whole just gives a little bit, then that all of a sudden becomes a much more manageable number to try and reach for our goal.
Well, that's the thing also, Joel, whenever you look at it, I'm just doing the numbers in my head here. You got $21,000 as the goal, and you've got 1,400 students. You're looking at $15 a kid.
Right.
And so if maybe people who are watching just feel like they can, I'm paying my property taxes, doggone it. Isn't that help enough? Well, that takes care of basic needs like heat and water and stuff like that, and a roof over their heads, and teachers pay. But they need more stuff, don't they?
Right.
Tell me a little bit about the academic side of it, the scholarship side of it.
So another thing the Academic Foundation does is again, we're blessed to have many people that have set up scholarships, and it may be business scholarships, it may be scholarships in memory of somebody who was in their family or somebody that was within the school district or school system. And so the Academic Foundation a lot of times will be kind of the administrator of that. So they will do a variety of things, whether it's just making sure those students get paid, or even determining based on the criteria and qualifications who gets those scholarships. Just to give you a little perspective, the last couple of years, our senior class has been a little smaller. We had, I think, just a little under 80 students last year, which is a small class for us.
That is a small class.
But they were our first million class, because when you take colleges, scholarships for within the community, military, the amount of money that was given away on senior awards that was given to students to help further their either academic career, their career in the military or in the trades, it was over $1 million. It was given to less than 80 students.
I'm doing math in my head again.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
That's like $10,000 or $12,000, $15,000 a kid.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Now, you've got, Jennifer, you've got a ton of folks that you wanted to recognize that are involved in all this too, didn't you? I'm sorry if I didn't. I thought you were going to go over or whatever
right,
you wanted
the
to talk
projects.
about. Yeah, the projects.
The projects.
Sorry.
Mary Beth and I are both on the projects committee, and we're actually both on the scholarship selection committee.
Right.
And so those are probably two of the busiest committees.
You scoot this way just a little bit closer to the microphone.
Or
There
under
you go.
the
under
heading
the
of academic-
foundation.
Yes.
Yeah.
A few years ago, the high school at Flora, or the library at Flora High School was, I'm not going to say non-existent, but it was non-functional.
Okay.
And through a lot of hard work of Donna Krutzinger, who heads that facility, she has requested a lot of grant money, and then also we have funded her for several years.
Well, that's
and that library is awesome.
That's the thing. For a lot of those grants, you have to have the matching or
Exactly.
a portion of the funds
Right.
to be able to qualify.
So
don't
our
you?
library is right up there. It's really
very
great.
nice, yeah.
That sounds great.
The head of the National Honor Society a few years ago said to me, our dues have always been $50. Not per
Per
student,
child.
for the group.
Okay.
And she said, oh my gosh, it's gone up to $385. We don't
Really?
have the funds for that, and we're going to have to drop that affiliation. And I said, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Put in a request. That is something that we do.
You know, that's the thing. That's the thing, Jennifer. People think, well, National Honor Society, you don't need that kind of thing. Hey, that looks good on college applications, doesn't
Yes,
it?
that is just something.
And kids coming out of high school, go put that on a job application too, if they're for the gig.
And when you have kids, put up against each other, they need all of those types
That's right.
of awards. We also fund the lyceums at Flora Elementary School. So far this year, the kindergarten has gone on the pumpkin patch trip. First grade will be going in the spring to the new St. Louis Aquarium.
Oh, really?
So that's going to be really
has that
great.
opened yet? That's
Not
opened.
yet. I think it
very
opens in
short.
December, I think.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
And so I think they're going in April.
Nice.
We send second grade to the St. Louis Zoo.
Are you going to, since the first graders are going to the aquarium, you're going to stick them on the Ferris wheel too?
Might.
The brand new Florida. Well, you see now,
I know.
there you go. Donate an extra $10 a kid to get on the Ferris
there you
wheel.
go.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be a lot of fun.
Third grade goes back to St. Louis for the City Museum. Something new this year, our fourth grade is going to Belleville to promote a STEM program. STEM stands for science, technology,
Really?
engineering, and math.
Yeah.
And
the beginning of robotics and that kind of
exactly.
stuff.
And there is something at the Fun Spot Skating that they're tying all of that in. Fifth grade, we haven't received the request yet, but they usually go to the Lincoln Museum in Springfield.
You're no kidding. That's pretty early to send them to Lincoln. Do you send them in 8th grade as well again, or just the 5th
I think
graders?
the fifth grade do like a lesson on that, and then they go, and that's kind of the culmination of their lessons.
I figured you'd probably send them as part of a civics class in 8th grade or government or something.
But then our sixth grade sees a performance at the Effingham Performance Center.
There you go.
Seventh grade is doing some kind of hockey education day at Thunderbolt Hockey Arena.
So they're going to Evansville.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And then eighth grade goes to the St. Louis Science Center with the OmniMax Theater. Already this year, and Dr. Hackney could throw in a little bit here, our seniors went to Career Day at Busch Stadium. And I understand that trip was
What is
fantastic.
Career Day at Busch Stadium? Learning how to become beer vendors?
It's an event that they have.
That's not what it is. I'm just kidding.
It's an event. It's an event that they have before a game. So for $15, students get lunch, ticket to a game, and they attend the Career Day. So they had 4 different people. One was I think a reporter on one of the news channels. One worked for the Cardinals, one worked for the Blues, and just different careers and basically talking to the students, not per se about those careers, but
Right.
just about the careers that are available and how they were able to get those careers.
That's really
and just,
cool.
And then right after that, they had different colleges. Like I know SIUE was there, and just different colleges from around the area, which several of our students do kind of go in that
Yeah,
area for that.
go that
just had
direction.
some information, and after that, they got to watch the Cardinals game, and we won. So it was a good day all the way
Well, there
around.
you are. There you are.
It was really good. It was a good event.
So now those projects. How do folks make you aware of projects? Will a teacher make a suggestion to you or something?
Yes,
or how does that work?
they submit a request, and the projects committee reviews them. And usually they're such good requests, it's not a lot of discussion
Right.
because we know how good they are. If there's some that may be a little questionable or we think maybe a little too expensive,
Yeah. You got to have They're only getting in
you
$20,000.
do,
Yeah.
but you also have to look at the number of students involved. I mean, if it would be a group of 20 students versus a class of 100, we want to make sure we get the most for our money.
You said you're also on the scholarship committee. Tell me a little bit about the process there. Is it time for folks to start applying for scholarships as it's early? Are we late in the academic year for that, or where are we?
No, Carol Todd, who teaches senior English at Flora High School, works really well with us, and she puts in to her curriculum where students write an essay, and she and Kelly Massey, the guidance counselor, have it all on a spreadsheet, what their qualifications of some scholarships would be. And I mean, this is a project, so I mean, it's for a grade. And then the only students who would be exempt would be those maybe going into the military right after high school. But then we receive all of these packets, and the committee spends hours.
I suspect it would. I mean, you've got,
Right.
like you said, 80 kids.
We go through them individually, each committee
Sure.
member, and then we come back together a couple times, and we really look at them. I mean, some are based strictly on financial need,
Sure.
and some are just based on, areas of study, such as we have a couple English scholarships.
Probably some teacher scholarships and
Exactly.
that kind of thing.
So then we try to spread the wealth is what we do.
Well, that's
And-
outstanding.
Yes.
And you said but it's not too late. Folks,
No. This will, Carol Todd will start this after Christmas.
Oh, okay. All
And
right.
then we usually
I didn't
start
know how
our
that worked.
process about the middle of February after she gets those essays and all of that in.
What's the process for folks who, if you're wanting involved in a scholarship that's maybe not part of the academic foundation, people probably already involved in that, aren't they?
So you're saying if they want to offer a
Yeah.
scholarship? Well, they can do it a variety of ways. We do have people that just offer scholarships to our students that are not housed by the Academic Foundation. They can just contact Kelly Massey at the high school, and we've kind of worked it either way, whether they want to be housed by the Academic Foundation or not. So.
Well, there you go. Again, the Radiothon is coming up on November 7th. It's a Thursday night. It'll be online, WNOI.com. It'll be on the radio at 103.9. Is he going to have it on 99.3 also?
That's a great question. I don't know.
You'll
Probably
probably know by the time
probably
you
just
go on
one
RBR.
And I've been inspired. So, first of all, I do think we should have a challenge where Mary Beth and Jenny need to sing.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
But me and Bobby McNeil are MCing, so we'll do a different challenge. If we're not getting pledges in, the two of us may start singing, and you're going to have to pay a certain amount
There
to get
you
us to
go.
stop. I mean,
There you go.
I think it'd be more money to get us to stop than to get us to sing.
Actually, that sounds like a perfect plan.
Yeah.
Now, what is your go-to song?
Oh,
and
boy.
We've only got like 30 seconds to go. Do you have a song that you prefer to play on the piano, and will you sing and play
Boy,
at the same
it could
time?
be a song and dance. I don't know. Have a go-to song. They all sound equally bad when I sing them. So. Maybe Bobby has one. We'll have to go with
I'm sitting here thinking you could play Piano Man or something. Go back to
I could do that.
mid-70s.
I could sing it. Mr. McNeely could, or I could play it. He could sing it. It would
There
be,
you go.
I mean, you don't get entertainment like that.
Go
just
back to
anywhere.
mid-1970s and find
Yes.
some, hey, Copacabana. There you go.
Yeah, I could see Mr. McNeely singing that. Can you?
I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I love it. Again, don't miss it. It is the Flora Academic Foundation Radiothon. It's on November 7th. Thanks very much to Mary Beth Lancaster being here. Thanks very much for Jennifer Hettiger being here. Thanks, Joel. Appreciate it. Come back anytime. Hey, folks, thanks for tuning in to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll see you all next time. Have a great day.